My initial idea for today's video was to analyze a game that ended in a draw that I played earlier today. It's a really good game. I think there's a lot of valuable positions and things to look at, but unfortunately my throat is hurting too much to truly deep dive and properly analyze that game. So instead, we're just gonna play a couple of blitz games, throw them out of the way, get some elo, hopefully at least get some elo. Let's get started with these games. We're playing against Valsimat. I don't know how to say that guy's name. He is from Croatia. Hello, Valsimat. Let's see what we're able to do here. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, I'm gonna do the Vienna Gambit. I don't have a lot of people giving me this opportunity. I have no idea what to do when they bring the other knight out. I think you're still supposed to take because it like puts his knight here in a weird spot and then I get to keep like developing my pieces. So we're gonna do that. I just don't know if it's actually the right idea or not. I think it is. We'll do a game review after this one as well, maybe. Yeah, because now if we go here, he does this and we get to take. And we're only losing one central pawn because the F pawn is the one that moved. So now he has to de-develop, undevelop that knight. If he decides to take here, we've got both of these bad boys looking at it. We've got this here. We can just throw the dark bishop out. I'm really liking the position of this. This is looking really good. Queen being here, not a problem. If he decides to take, I can take, he can take. We could probably throw our queen here in front of the king as well. And now we do have queenside castling. I don't know if it's the best idea in the world to queenside castle here, but I'm liking the look of it at least. So he decides to take. If I take, I should probably just take with the pawn. That just makes sense. If he takes, I can take. If he goes here, I can take. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I could just push up. I could let him take. 1, 2, 3 attackers. 1, 2, 3 attackers. So if he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. We end up doing just fine. So let's castle. We're also going to have this open file if that happens. So now let's take here. He can take. We could also build a little bit of a battery here. So now if I take, he can't take with this. So that's pretty good. This doesn't do anything. His dark bishop is blocked. As soon as I move here, putting him into check. Yeah, so I can stop check. Oh, I see. If I do this. Okay, so we need to do this. Let's do that. I understand. He wanted me to stop with this, but now if I do this, still not great. Could go up here. He could take that. I could just take this pawn for free. That's a free pawn. I don't hate that. Could also threaten queen here. Do we take a free pawn? And then we do have the knight pinned. I kind of like that. We've got the knight pinned with the queen. So that's pretty good. This bishop is stuck right now. This bishop could come out and threaten my queen. If that happens, maybe go like here. We do need to move the king over. We've also given him about a minute of time advantage. So I don't know 100% what the next play is, what the next moves are going to be. Okay, he moves over here, which is interesting because now I can threaten you here. If he takes, let's do, or I do this. Let's do the pawn. I just like the pawn. The pawn seems okay. He moves up. Now I can move up, allowing another check attack from here. If he does that, I would probably still go here because if he takes, I get to take with the knight. Seems okay. Okay, so he is offering me the queen trade, but I can do this, meaning he needs to either stop it or stop it. Then if I take, he can't take. Oh, okay, interesting. He decides to do that, but I can just put him back in a check with this open rook. Can't move over here. He's gonna do that. I could now pin the queen. If he decides to take, that's not great. If he decides to take, that's not great. Could also do this. Move this over. I think moving over is the right idea. I don't have enough of a material advantage to be confident in trading the queen. That's my thought process right now. Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. Anything gets here, this can take. So now if I take, he takes, but I can just put him into check here. Then if he takes, okay, he's in check. The only way he can stop it is with this. That's pretty good. That is the only way he can stop that. Okay. Now I could do, if I take this, what is the best way to checkmate here? I've only got about a minute. If I take, he has to do this, then I put him into check, he takes, I take, but then that takes. But what if I do this with the idea being to get the other rook here? I'm gonna take, he has to take. He has to take. Now I should move, I have to do this, because if he takes here, that would have been very bad. And then I have to open. I think that's the best thing for me to do. I don't know 100%. I'm not all the way completely. Okay, this. But if I do this, I think that's checkmate, right? There'd be no way for him to stop it. If I do this, I take, he takes, I take, he can't escape. Okay, the triple barrage. I think we're good unless he does something with like this or something. Like if he does his queen on the back rank, then we have to yes, he could also do that. Okay. What if we do, let's open this up. That just makes sense. We're fine with that. I could do this, pinning the queen, and if he takes, I get to take. That also feels pretty okay. I take, I go here, he takes, I take, he has to leave, and that will save my rook, but I sacrifice my queen then. What if I threaten his queen? Threaten you. I'm gonna threaten you, queen. Can't take. This guy's got a time advantage. I have lots of great ideas, but none of them are gonna work. I don't know what to do. Where's his queen gonna go? His queen goes there. I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go here. Do that, I guess, or something. I don't really know. We're just moving it to move it at this point. He takes that. I can put him into check. Can stop it with either of these, but I can take this knight now. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, I can do this. Boom. He has to move here. And now, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I could go here. He takes, I take. Let's do that. We have both rooks. We can do this. I should have taken that. I missed it. Oh no, I fumbled. I fumbled the bag. I fumbled the bag hard. We're gonna do this, I think, and then I can do that. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh God, he pre-moved it perfectly. No, he pre-moved it perfectly. I'm just gonna let the time run out. Oh, I fumbled the bag so hard, bro. Volsimot 69, what a great game. I played at a 50% accuracy. I felt like a god. I felt like I was seeing everything that I needed to see, and it was actually just a garbage game. The game review says I played it at 100 elo. Oh no, I'm actually kind of embarrassed. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly game review this and just see what mistakes I made here. So taking was the right idea. He takes, and then I'm supposed to bring the queen out instead, or like this other pawn to kick that knight. But he still kicked, like it still worked technically. And that I feel like would have been an okay trade. If not, maybe somebody in the comments could let me know. So that's good. He could have moved the knight here, which, you know, makes sense, but he just moves back. I'm in like a very winning position. I was winning like almost this whole game right up until the end when I blundered the bishop. Oh, brother. This was bad. There's like lots of just little mistakes here, but these little mistakes don't feel bad to me. Like this was winning material through a fork? What's the fork? After he moves here, like he just moves back and I don't take that and I don't take that. You get a chance to... What? You're telling me, oh, he can't because of this. Because I had developed that piece. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. I don't know how accurate that is, but sure, we'll pretend that that was a legitimate thing that was going to happen. I missed a chance to tactically win the queen here. Like, there's just no universe where I move. That just doesn't happen. I'm telling you right now that if I do that, he doesn't move white bishop. I don't know about the game review 100% of the time. Why in any universe do I move my knight here and he doesn't move his queen? He could move his queen here, he could move his queen here, he could move his queen here, he could put his queen here. He doesn't move his queen. He's like, I know, I'll pin the knight to the queen. Game review is a dirty liar. I don't think I played at a 100 this game. You no longer have a clear win, but your position remains superior. He takes, I take, he pushes over here, I protect. Now, I probably in this position could have just moved over, which I needed to do if I'm castling queenside, but I liked maintaining this file and I was a little bit worried that something like weird might happen. I don't know why I moved this exactly. I probably should have just moved over in that position. It was the best position, was just to move. Taking that was good. Okay, this is something I wasn't 100% sure on, but that was good. Could have also done this, and I guess you're looking for that fork. Then after he moves there, that was bad. Could have developed his bishop, that's fine. And yes, right here, so threatening this queen wasn't good because if he takes, he is protected by this bishop, which I actually didn't see. I think if he had taken the pawn, I would have blundered my queen because I didn't even notice that diagonal was open. So that might have not been good for me. He moves back, I move up, that's fine. He moves over, put him into check. He loses castling rights. It wanted me to go here, which would have forced the same thing, but left my light bishop open to do something different. But he moves over, that's good. Good eye noticing that piece is trapped. You'll win material, you are threatening to checkmate the king. Yeah, because here is checkmate. He moves over, check again. That was good, okay. Recapture, and in this position, I should have threatened the queen. Because if I'm here, even if he moves back, oh, he's almost forced. Oh, so this position wasn't good because if I'm here, he either takes, comes down and loses, or re-blocks the checkmate, but this becomes checkmate because the queen has to move over. So my initial checkmate idea was this, but as soon as his bishop moved, that's what becomes checkmate. Oh, see, game review is valuable to see positions like that when it tells you that you missed a tactic because it relies on your opponent being too dumb to move the queen. then that, I don't know if I trust game review then. All of these positions are pretty okay. Not the best, not the worst. That was a good take. That's forced. I should have moved here to do that. Interesting. He takes, I take, he pressures me here, and I needed to take. Why did I take? Ah! I'm so dumb, dude. That was bad. I should have just moved. I was struggling on time. I don't know how this guy still had a minute left in his decision-making process. I feel like I didn't take that long to let him have a 1 minute time advantage on me. That's so brutal. And then the pre-move, he moves up 1. He moved up 1. I mean, I understand it's protected by this, but that's crazy that he beat me with that pre-move. And that pre-move was also garbage. So if you screamed at your computer when I did that, you're totally justified. I was gonna play another Blitz game, but I think this went on long enough. So if you enjoyed yourself, if this is your first time finding my channel and you enjoy chess content, definitely subscribe because I upload a new chess video here every single day. If you made it this far in the video, drop a like on it. I'd really appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. And with all that out of the way, I love you. Appreciate you for watching. You're a beautiful person. Don't forget that. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.